XFM. Ellis James and John Robbins on XFM podcast.
Hello everyone, welcome to the podcast. I'm Chipper John Robbins, who can drink a bottle of wine and get to bed at 2 and still broadcast with an enthusiastic tone.
Hey guys.
Do check out my Twitter timeline for a very funny photo of Elis James and what it's like to broadcast with him in this state. He looks like a reanimated corpse. He's struggling.
I am. I had a great night. I went to watch Superfurryanimals at the Brixton Academy. They're the best band of all time. Very emotional.
Better than Gorky's?
They're up there. They're the same. They're Keegan and Toshak.
Okay.
They're Sutton and Shearer.
So,
Shearer's better than Sutton.
Yeah. That was Blur with the Universal. You're listening to XFM. I am John Robbins, and to my left is the returning officer for Anecdoteshire North, Mr. Elis James.
Good morning.
Who, in the past 3 minutes before going on air, has said he wants to kill himself, he's sad, and he's got a very bad headache.
Yes, I am hungover / still drunk.
Oh,
no, I'm cool.
I'm
say
cool.
that.
I'm just fine. I'm absolutely fine.
You're just fine. You look like a reanimated corpse.
Yeah, I do look bad. I look worse than I feel. I actually feel great.
You look very pale.
Yeah. Actually, I took a selfie of myself on the train on the way in to check what I looked like, because I hadn't looked in the mirror, and I look like I've had bad news.
Well, you have. Just to bring you in on this, listeners, the reason for Elis James's demeanour is because A, he went to see the Superfurryanimals last night, his favourite band, who reformed for the first time in 6 years, and B, he's very left-wing.
Yes, and the combination of being very left-wing and also seeing a band who haven't performed live for 6 years and who were basically the soundtrack of my teenage years, it was very emotional, John.
Was the last time you saw them under a Tory majority?
No. They haven't played live since 2009.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, although I did see them in 1996 and John Major, incredibly.
You're joking.
That makes me feel old. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm slightly suspicious by all these bands who have a lot of hype from their when they're reforming, and you're like, you were playing 5 years ago.
Yeah, but they've done a lot since, haven't they, the Furries? Because Griff Rhys has released loads of albums, which are all critically acclaimed. He got nominated for a Mercury, and also the drummer started a band with Rhys Evans, the actor, called The Pace. So they've done stuff, so they've been much missed, John.
But for 6 years.
Yes, they've been much missed for 6 years.
Yeah, but it's not like Kate Bush, is it?
No, but, they're still at their peak. They came on live, and they came on last night, and I thought to myself, it's still fine. I'm doing my A-levels.
Well, yeah, but in 2009, you were...
I was 29.
Stop
taking the chronology so literally, John.
How can you be nostalgic for, like...
my late 20s.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop getting the maths right. I hate it when you get the maths right and then I feel sad because the maths is not in my favour, John.
So last time they were still around was the end of Gordon Brown, was it?
Yeah, about that, 2009.
Right, that's not long enough ago to say it's nostalgic.
It is because I saw them in 1996. My first drink was a Superfurryanimals gig.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
You'd have thought you'd be used to it by now.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
I'm really looking forward to playing with Elis over the next 3 hours.
Okay, I don't look good.
I'm left-wing. I had a lot to drink last night watching videos of Tony Benn and Dennis Skinner on YouTube. I had a bit of a cry, but I've come in fresh as a daisy.
I haven't had a shower.
Well, folks, stay tuned with us to see how Elis's hangover develops over the next 3 hours. But to take you through to 10:15... This is Catfish and the Bottlemen with Homesick.